It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Guys, welcome to another episode of MBN. Today we're talking about X-Men 97 Season 2. We got two things we want to show you guys, and we're going to react to them. One is a brand new clip that came out yesterday, and then a couple days ago was the new teaser trailer in preparation for Season 2. Before we react, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. We are understating how excited we are for Season 2, which comes out on Wednesday. We're going to do a reaction to the first 3 episodes this week. And let's start with the teaser trailer. This is the teaser trailer. 48 hours left until Season 2, so we're ready to go.
Previously on X-Men.
Everything Xavier built now belongs to me. Your professor's dream is dead, so I offer a new one.
Like it or not, this is what the professor wanted.
Maybe he was wrong. You build robots to hunt us, callers to chain our power. What must we do to be good enough?
You have to get everyone out. He's coming.
Currently muted. Muted intruder neutralized.
The name's Gambit. Remember it. Never again. After everything we've been through, Nathan, whatever comes, we shall face them as X-Men.
So much pain, my children. So much death. Next time on X-Men 97.
What is the saying? We are not in Kansas.
Apocalypse.
We got to get the X-Men back to the 90s.
We're back, baby.
All right. Thoughts on that?
I have many thoughts. One thing, and if you go back and you roll the tape, every time we talk about the X-Men, I say this every single time. Marvel's ultimate goal is to be able to separate all these characters out and put them on a bunch of little teams. And what I find interesting is that you've got the clip there. You see Colossus over there in the Magneto Acolyte uniform. So you know at a certain point, Colossus joins that side, kind of like how he does in the comics too. And then if you remember what happens from X-Men 97 last season, I think his sister died. Or it's either she either died, I think, on Genosha or in the trailer or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So like you're starting to see how in the original show, there were 2 different visions for how mutant kind and mankind will interact. But I think what this season goes into is how there are way more than that. And I think that's just so much more interesting. And I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Eagle?
Yeah, I mean, the first season was really good. Bringing back the X-Men from the death, I think, once Disney acquired from Fox That's probably the best thing that happened. And the way that they have incorporated them, or they will incorporate them into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, will be amazing. But focusing more on the animated part of this, I think the writing was good. I don't know, Professor might disagree. Um, he'll probably touch on it. I think the writing was really good. Um, I just think that the way that they portrayed Magneto as I'm your savior, I'm on your side, and then I don't know where he just basically goes crazy on everybody. Um, and then the turnaround and sorry for the spoilers, but it's been out for a while now. When they basically destruction happens, and Magneto just basically showed like, yeah, man, whatever you were planning is out the window. So I think the possibility of Gambit coming back, kid, right? Your theory. Um,
Oh yeah.
I think that the series is going to be amazing.
Let's watch the official clip now, and then we'll see what happens.
Fools! Who are you to stand against that which is eternal? In our time, we're called the X-Men.
Arctic winds freeze their icy hearts.
I think it's outdoor.
Yeah, Morph.
Whew. Okay. Professor.
Okay, so what's really cool about that is you're seeing some of Apocalypse's goons like Ozymandias there. And funny enough, that's one of the characters that the writer mentioned that Marvel gave him a hard time for using because they said it was too deep of a comic book deep cut. And he was like, so it works. And it grabbed me because I recognized it. So kudos to him for putting it in there.
You?
Nothing to add, to be honest. I'm just excited about season 2. Looks good.
Man, the time travel element of this season is going to be insane. Again, my theory, Gambit is going to be one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It's pretty cool that we're going to see the disparity between one timeline and the other. The idea that I'm excited for the villains, right? Like I think the villains of season 2, they're up in they're kind of like Anchorman. They jump it up a notch. Because I always said that the villains make the story. What's the conflict that the hero has to go through the journey? Here, and to the professor's point, right? X-Force, the X Factor, the X-Men. Man, anybody who grew up in the 90s, who had all those cards and had all those Strong Guy, Multiple Men, and all these people, this is going to be a gem to watch. It's going to be amazing. Man, can this top season 1? Season 1 was great. Can it top season 1? And the thing is that we obviously don't know. We'll find out in 48 hours. The first 3 episodes premiere July 1st. For me is I want to see more Sinister. Apocalypse is a goon. He's a top 3 X-Men villain of all time. We know he's a goon. We know he's a monster. We know he could destroy these people. He is what he is. He's over here. He's a monster. I want to see the other guys. I want to see what the other guys are bringing to the table. And then for the X-Men, the Cyclops Emma Frost storyline from the first trailer that came out last month. Anybody who knows that storyline, that's going to be yikes for Scott because Emma Frost is always going to be a little bit of a thorn to Jean Grey. Is Logan finally going to make his move on Jean? He kind of was, kind of was doing his thing in season 1, but he didn't really do that move. It's just so much. Professor, you were.
No, carry on.
Oh, okay. My understanding, because I have to rewatch before we do Wednesday's show. My thing is that Xavier, they found out Xavier was alive. I think that's what season 1 was.
Mm-hmm.
Like. He died. He found he was alive. Magneto supposedly died. I mean, I want to see the dynamics of what are they going to think about Xavier, right? Because remember, when he came back, it was one of these things where like, damn, dude, you kind of died for the cause, and what was the cause? What was the eternal fight that you said we were going to do all this time? And was Magneto right? The interconflict between them, which is always a great storyline. Season 2, I want to see Scott do more. I want to see Logan do more. I want to see certain characters. I'm looking out for certain characters. I love the fact that Storm was there, clean dudes up. I love that Bishop was there, dude. Like, I love it. It's X-Men, for me, outside of Spidey, is the best rogue Marvel villains in the Marvel's history. I think, with the exception of Spider-Man. Their rogue gallery is amazing. And you can go on for decades, because they came out in the 60s. You go out for decades for the X-Men villains. So again, I can go rant on and on about this. This is going to be amazing. Guys, we will watch the first 3 episodes on Wednesday. Shout out to TK, the producer. He's doing his best as we can. Shout out to Boost Mobile as well. Any final thoughts? The teaser trailer reaction and the clip reaction we did.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, we're ready. It is what it is. It's been a long time. We're ready to go. We're ready to watch this. And leave the comments. We're just excited as you guys are for X-Men. And if there's anything like this, X-Men 97, where do I sign when they come home for Doomsday later on in the year? With that, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Professor's gone. Eagle's gone. TK will be back next time. Thank you, guys.